Ever feel like you're running on fumes, like your tank is empty and there's no gas station in sight? The sensation of being overwhelmed and tired is more common than you might think. It's a road most of us have traveled at one point or another. But is it just laziness? Or could it be something more? In our fast-paced world, burnout is becoming an increasingly recognized phenomenon. It's not merely a case of being lazy or having a bad day. Burnout is a state of chronic physical and emotional fatigue, often accompanied by a loss of motivation and reduced performance. It's a silent thief, slowly draining your energy, enthusiasm, and efficiency. What's important to remember is that recognizing the difference between burnout and mere laziness is the first step towards understanding the real causes of burnout. It's the starting point towards regaining your energy, passion, and productivity. So, are you just feeling lazy? Or could you be burned out? Let's find out. First sign of burnout: a sudden or gradual loss of motivation. It's that feeling when you wake up in the morning and the things you used to be passionate about just don't spark that fire in you anymore. You might find yourself procrastinating more or feeling indifferent about tasks you once found fulfilling. This is because burnout can cloud your mind with a sense of overwhelming exhaustion, making even the simplest tasks feel like an uphill battle. But here's a practical tip to regain your motivation. Try breaking your larger tasks into smaller, manageable goals. And remember to celebrate these small victories. It will not only make the task seem less daunting, but also provide a sense of achievement that can fuel your motivation. Remember, motivation is not a bottomless well. It needs to be replenished. So take time for yourself, engage in activities you love, and slowly but surely you'll find your motivation returning. Second sign: you're constantly feeling physically and emotionally drained. This exhaustion isn't just the run-of-the-mill tiredness you feel after a long day. It's a deep-seated fatigue that permeates your daily life, making simple tasks feel Herculean. You might wake up feeling tired even after a full night's sleep. Emotionally, you may feel like you're running on empty, with little left to give to your job, your loved ones, or even yourself. Burnout fuels this exhaustion. As stress accumulates, our bodies and minds struggle to keep up, leading to a state of constant weariness. It's like trying to run a marathon with no finish line in sight. Eventually, you're going to hit a wall. But there's hope. Start by acknowledging your exhaustion. Prioritize rest and self-care. Try to establish a regular sleep schedule and incorporate activities that recharge you, like reading a book or taking a walk in nature. It's crucial to listen to your body and mind when they're screaming for a break. Let's dive into the next signs a bit quicker. Sign 3. Cynicism or detachment. You may start to feel detached from your work, or you may develop a cynical attitude, often feeling disillusioned about your job or duties. If you notice these feelings, it's crucial to take time for yourself and engage in activities that make you happy and relaxed. Moving on to sign 4. Decline in performance. You know you're capable, but lately your output just doesn't reflect it. Burnout can often result in a noticeable drop in work quality or productivity. To combat this, try setting smaller, achievable goals and celebrate your progress along the way. Number 5. Changes in sleep patterns. If you're finding it hard to switch off at night or struggling to get out of bed in the burnout might be to blame. Inconsistent sleep patterns are a common sign of burnout. To improve your sleep, establish a regular sleep schedule and create a peaceful sleep environment. Sign 6. Increased irritability. Are you finding yourself snapping at colleagues, loved ones, or even strangers over minor issues? This heightened irritability is often a symptom of burnout. Mindfulness techniques, such as deep breathing and meditation, can help manage these feelings. Sign 7. Frequent illness or physical issues. When you're burned out, your immune system can take a hit, making you more susceptible to colds, flu, and other health issues. Prioritize self-care and consult with a healthcare provider if you're frequently unwell. And finally, sign 8. Feeling ineffective or useless. Burnout can leave you doubting your abilities and questioning your worth. If you're constantly feeling like you're not good enough, it's time to take a step back and reassess. Remember to acknowledge your achievements no matter how small, and seek support from trusted individuals or professionals if needed. These signs are a clear indication that something is off balance in your life. Okay, we've covered a lot. Let's quickly recap those 8 signs. First, we talked about a loss of motivation. You're not just feeling lazy, but the drive you once had seems to have vanished. Then, we moved on to physical and emotional exhaustion. You're drained, tired, and your energy levels are at an all-time low. The third sign we discussed was cynicism or detachment. You're disconnecting from your work, your colleagues, even your friends and family. Fourth, we looked at a decline in performance. You're not delivering at your usual standard, and it's not because of a lack of trying. Next, we examined changes in sleep patterns. You're either sleeping too much or too little, and it's affecting your overall well-being. The sixth sign was increased irritability. You're snapping at people, getting frustrated more easily, and generally feeling more irritable than usual. We then delved into frequent illnesses or physical issues. You're falling sick often or experiencing physical discomfort that seems unrelated to any specific illness. Lastly, we explored feelings of ineffectiveness or uselessness. You're questioning your worth and doubting your ability to make a difference. Now, burnout is serious. It's not just being lazy or having a few off days. It's a state of chronic physical and emotional exhaustion, and it can have severe impacts on your health and happiness. But it's also manageable. Start by acknowledging what you're experiencing. Then, take steps to address it. This could be anything from adopting healthier sleep habits and regular exercise to seeking professional help. It's also important to reconnect with the things you love, whether that's a hobby, spending time with loved ones, or simply taking some time for yourself each day. Most importantly, don't be too hard on yourself. You're not alone in this, and it's okay to ask for help. We'll delve deeper into recovery and prevention strategies in upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that. But remember, recognizing burnout is the first step towards recovery. Now that you know the signs, what can you do about it? The first step is to acknowledge what you're experiencing. Don't brush it off as mere laziness. Understanding and acknowledging burnout is the first step towards recovery. It's also important to remember that you're not alone. There are many people who have gone through similar experiences and have successfully bounced back. Your experiences could be a beacon of hope for someone else. So, why not share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below? It could be a tip that worked for you, or maybe a sign you noticed that we didn't cover. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. We're all about providing tools and insights to help you navigate through life's challenges. It's time to take control of your well-being. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.